Today we're going to try and make some of the little ghost out of fence boards. Got the idea from Jordy over at Carving Fusion. Had 3 little boards from the fence just laying around. Then we'll use the jig saw to cut out the shapes and go from there. We have 4 fence boards cut down to about 33 inches. Now we're going to draw on some faces. Now just draw some shapes of ghost. They could be kind of primitive. Give this guy some long eyes. And about a mouth like that. Always look for cracks, guys. We'll put that down at the bottom. We'll clean these up a little bit, but we'll do that after. Alright. And maybe just give this guy like more rounded head. And let's see, we'll give this guy let's see, we'll give him like a mouth like that. Maybe some eyes on an angle. Alright, that one's cracked there. So let's do this side. See how it works. Do this guy a little shorter. Do like a Gumby. How about that? And what do we do already? So we got that. Let's do big mouth. There we go. We have our 4 ghost faces. Now we're going to cut them out with a jig saw, drill some holes, and then we'll clean everything up with the Foredom. What we're going to do first is drill some holes for the eyes, nose, and mouth in every board, just with a good sized drill bit here. Next. They don't have to be perfect, guys. They're ghost. Take your jigsaw and cut some shapes out. See, it's starting to look like a ghost. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. All right. Here's ghost number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Now we're just going to clean up the edges all inside using a Dremel and a Kutzall Extreme Flame Burr bit. I'll do a little light sanding on them, figure out maybe some light wash, or just leave them like they are. We'll see. I'm gonna take this orbital sander, just kind of block off the edges here where I made some cuts, and sand off the black marks. You can see, just kind of round it off just a little bit so you don't get any splinters. We'll go ahead and do those other 3. Gonna take some white flat paint, just do a light dusting, and maybe we'll sand some off, make it look old. I'm just gonna use some of this black paint I have laying around and paint inside the mouth, nose, and eye holes. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out Jordy's channel, go check him out. He has a great story. He just likes to help people He likes to help new carvers carve, learn. So I've been learning from him. Go check him out, Carve Infusion. So I figured something out. Give him a bigger mouth and eyes and nose. The last one was pretty hard to do. So bigger the hole, easier it is to paint. Don't worry if you make a little mistake like that. We'll sand it off after. We're making it look more old and antiqued. Well, they're starting to look like Ghost. So we got the support boards that are gonna hold the Ghost together. Marked some holes to go ahead and pre-drill so you don't split the wood. Now turn your Ghost over. Support about here, and a support here. All right, got some little screws here. They'll be long enough. Countersink a little bit. All right, not too bad. Just gotta sand up a little bit right here, and we'll call it good. Well, that's the finished product. Took me about 25 minutes, and we should be able to sell this for about $40. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Check us out on www.secretbeachtradingco.com. We're on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook.